So 2 days ago, I was in my car and I got behind one of those street cleaning, hulky spray devices with the brushes on it to so-called clean the streets. And as it was conducting its street cleaning, I wound up my windows and wanted to try to get around it as quickly as possible. But I did notice that there was like a white film left on the road surface from this device that was cleaning the streets. And I thought, what is that stuff? And why do we need it? Streets don't really, quote, get that dirty. So what goes on with street cleaning devices? And of course that took me back to the age of DDT.
Because we're fighting a total war, our forces must be marshaled against every enemy, unseen as well as seen, in every place, all of the time. Millions of insects constitute an important part of our foes, in their way as militant as the Axis. Their menace multiplies as they multiply. Because in some areas more men were being incapacitated from action by insect-borne diseases than by battle casualties, a search for a more powerful insecticide.
That's because the battle casualties didn't exist. So let's experiment. Spray everything with DDT. Now this is a training film in 1944. The war is still being conducted in theaters. Pacific theater and European theater. So this would be aimed more at the Pacific theater, whereby people go to watch and view a war because it's a theater.
Than had previously been known was imperative. The answer to the quest for a poison to eradicate the insects which threaten the morale, health, and military efficiency of our troops was found in deep...
Okay, there is the technical term for DDT, in case you've been hunting for that. Now, it came out of military. Be suspicious. Military, government says this is wonderful. Let's try it on our troops first. Now that's something that I have come to a conclusion about, is that very often troops are meant for experimentation. I don't know if you remember a while back what was called the Gulf War syndrome. That the troops came back with mysterious things happening. But before they went into combat zones, they were inoculated. Over and over again, they were inoculated. So DDT is going to be sprayed, painted everywhere. First on the military. But don't worry, it's coming to the civilian population as well.
By intensive research, the nation's leading insecticide experts have determined the forms of DDT best...
So notice they're always experts. Question the experts. Question the credibility of who it is that's, quote, speaking to you in mass media. Watch out for this term, the experts.
Suited to the needs of the armed forces. To this government laboratory, potential insecticides are submitted for evaluation. When the first sample of DDT
Okay, a little bit of a pause there. I don't know what happened, so I'm going to end the video.